my God.
See if I can get my hooks out.
Yeah, baby.
So today I'll fish Brian, the CEO. I caught a snakehead and he didn't catch anything.
So when we talk match the hatch, this is exactly what we're talking about. Bam. Match the hatch. Dear fishing, I love you, but not always. Sometimes you just have a bad day. What's the worst fishing memory that you have? What's the biggest fish that you lost that meant the most to you? Comment below and let's get into the video. In today's episode, I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do differently to start catching the bigger snakeheads.
Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Definitely not as big as that snakehead. That snakehead had to have been every bit of 30 inches that I had on a minute ago. Well, we're still on a mission. Still on a mission to catch a big one.
Have you ever had a fishing day where you felt like you were just cursed and nothing you did was working? Well, that was me recently when I went to go catch some snakeheads. And I feel like I am absolutely cursed when it comes to catching a really big snakehead. Welcome back to another episode of CEO Fishing. That is Catch Everything Outdoors. I'm your host, Brian, the CEO. And like I said, we're snakehead fishing today.
Okay, right there, I see a snakehead, but it's a bunch of baby fry. Oh, he turned on me. He turned on me. He freaking turned on me. Whoa, there's something by my feet right here too. What is this? Right here. I see it all the way in the bottom. Oh, I got a fit. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. No way. This makes up for it. No way. Oh, you guys see this? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do not lose this fish. Do not lose this fish, Brian. Do not lose this fish. Let me bust out the other camera. Ah, man, he's strong. When I see a peacock that cruises right by my feet, I'm gonna go for it. There is a snakehead that's on a bunch of baby fry. So I'm gonna see if I can get him right now, but hell yeah. So I'm up here snakehead fishing. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but I am snakehead fishing. And who the hell do I run into but this guy?
Gator Angler. Angler's Asylum Fishing Co. Snakehead fishing all day long.
He gave me a lure to try out right now, so I'm gonna see if I can catch a snakehead on it. If I don't catch one, we won't put that in there. But what is your Instagram?
So Instagram is Gator Angler, Gator_Angler, and then Angler's Asylum Fishing Co. is the company webpage. We do snakehead specific frogs, top order lures, good for bass as well. But if you want a snakehead fish in Broward County or South Florida, hit us up.
You saw I caught a peacock bass. Now I'm still on a mission to catch the first snakehead of the day. So hey, great running into you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the lure, and let's go get tight.
So he gave me one of his lures to test out, and I don't want to tell him that I got it snagged in a tree about 100 yards down from the canal after we parted ways. So if you're seeing this right now, it's hanging in the tree. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get it, but if you want to try, you can get your lure back. But I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to get another one. So I put a post on Instagram on my stories saying, hey, if you're fishing somewhere, drop your location. I might come by and say what's up. And I got several messages, but only one was nearby the location that I was at. So Jax hit me up, said, I'm over here at this spot. I said, say less, fam. I'm gonna come over there. Let me see if I can catch that snakehead that I'm chasing today.
What do you play?
Baseball.
All right.
We're walking down the canal bank, and I cast out, and out of nowhere, snakehead pops on me. I'm on my first snakehead of the day, and I think the GoPro's not running. Boop. I turn off the GoPro, and as I'm turning off the GoPro, I create slack in the line, and I lost the snakehead.
And I can't believe I did that. Nice. That's the same one. Get it. Get it.
Here we go. That's a big one. Wow.
Is that the one that I just missed?
I don't know. I think yours was bigger.
Nah. Congrats,
Nice,
man.
snakehead. Thank you. Wow. Choked that frog.
Yep.
Look at the legs in there.
All right, now you get to introduce yourself, give your Instagram and stuff.
So,
And
I'm Jackson. My Instagram is SLT_Jax. I fish, I ride bikes, play baseball,
and you catch snakeheads.
catch snakeheads. There you go.
Good stuff.
Nice. Look at that. Smoke that frog.
I like seeing the younger guys catch fish and be interested in fishing in the outdoors. So for me to actually be here while Jax caught a fish, you know what? That actually made me happier than me catching a fish on my own. I got beat at my own game. He gets to flex with the CEO championship belt. You know, it wasn't an official battle, but every time we fish with somebody, we know we want to outfish the other person, and he definitely outfished me today. I missed my hook set. He got his, so congrats, man.
Thank you.
Right there. He is the official reel fishing champion. Yay. I did have to tuck my tail, take the L for the day, and head back home. Fortunately for me, the next day, my daughter had a soccer game up in West Palm Beach. So the agreement was, if I take her up there to go play soccer, I get to fish for a little while.
first cast. Little guy. Did you see that? First cast I caught a fish.
Really?
Yeah,
When?
just now. Literally on my first cast.
Are you still recording?
Yep.
Do not post.
I can't use the sound because of the music.
Yeah.
Not seeing the fish, that's one thing, right? But when they're actually hitting and smacking your lure and you're still not catching them, that will absolutely drive a fisherman crazy.
Mother of God. How did he miss? All right, he's lurking. Go out there, bring it in. Oh, he's off. Damn, I had a big one on. And I missed another one. What is happening to me today?
Told my daughter, look, I'll buy you some ice cream or something if I can hit one more location. She agreed to it, so we did, and I ended up catching my first snakehead of this trip.
Right there. Got him. Yes, sir. Whew, how did he inhale it that fast? Whew. Little bullseye. See if I can get my hooks out. But yeah, first snakehead of the day.
All right, so you see, I caught him, but what's the problem? I've caught snakehead before. That's not the issue. I can catch snakeheads. I want a big one. I want a 6-pound, 7-pound snakehead. I decided the next day, you know what? I got some free time. Let me drive all the way back up. And keep in mind, this is an hour and 30 minutes north of where I live. So 3 days I've gone up and back, not catching a big snakehead, right? So it's frustrating. I'm already frustrated. So I decided to go back to the spot where I caught the peacock bass in the beginning of the episode. And there were snakeheads there.
Oh no! That was a giant snakehead. That was a giant. That was my PB snakehead. My braid popped on the rock right there when he went under. No, that was my PB snakehead. God damn it. Ah. That was like a 7-pounder.
So I missed a giant snakehead. The line just cut. You know, I'm using very thin braid, very thin line, because I'm super stubborn when it comes to trying to catch bigger fish on light setups. I love ultralight setups. And the setup that I'm using here is literally a medium light from the TikTok shop with a 1,000 reel. After I lost the fish, you know, I hit my buddy EJ up. You can see him in the last video that I did for Angler Spotlight. I do an interview with him, and we both actually catch snakeheads in that video. He said, hey, if you want to try one, go check this one final location.
I'll take it. I'll take it. On the frog. Let's get down here. I'll take it. Yeah, baby. Look at that. That's a chunk right there. Right in his tongue. Some nice largemouth bass, a few pounds. Get him back.
So let's get to the changes that I'm making moving forward from this point on. I'm using a stiffer rod, a heavier rod. I can use the same bait caster setups and reels. I'm fine finessing like that. But I'm definitely putting on a heavier braid, because using 15-pound braid and braid that seems to be prone to fraying and cutting really easily when it touches rocks and stuff, I think those are the two changes I'm going to have to make right now. So the heavier rod setup and much heavier braid. And if I do that, I do believe that I'm finally going to chase down that dragon and land my first giant snakehead that is 6 pounds plus. For some of y'all, it's no big deal. But for me, who lives way down south, and I only get to do this sometimes, it's a mission and it's a goal and it's a bucket list for me to achieve and to get. So if you want to see me continue on this path of trying to catch a monster snakehead, hit subscribe and turn your notification bell on right now so you don't miss any of those upcoming shows. Plus, I got a lot more content coming, so stay tuned. Guys, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching this video, but it's time for me to go. So until next time, guys, keep your head up, keep moving forward, and tight lines. Zzz.